right. Hey guys, welcome to our little quick presentation here. I guess we've got a few people that we're just going to talk a little bit about Pro Brew Supply and what we are, what we do, kind of where we come from, kind of give you an idea of all the different services that we offer here. I just kind of give you a little bit of background. Some of you probably know me as my name is Brenden Stubblefield, but in the industry, my name is Stubby, just short for Stubblefield. Not because I'm short or anything like that, but anyway, background, started in the homebrewing industry, and we have about 3 years ago, we decided to start selling to breweries, and the reason being is because we felt like we had a little bit of opportunity there, because we buy from the competitors as well, and we felt like we had a lot of opportunity because we have great service. We really, we really look. Simply X out. Okay. So we really pride ourselves on great service, and that's something that we really feel like we have an advantage over our competition. We're always here to answer any calls, we help people with recipe development, or any kind of thing like that. But anyway, that's kind of some of our background. We have a lot of interest in brewing ourselves. I've been brewing for almost 25 years now, so I've done a little bit of it. And so when we went out, we tried to give people a different set of ingredients and different alternatives to what you may have used in the past. So I've gone all over the world trying to source different ingredients. And so we do lots of different things here at Pro Brew Supply. So one of the things we do that's a little different is we do offer any kind of tri-clamp parts. We offer numerous different fittings and stuff of that nature. And one of the cool things that we pride ourselves on as well is if you do buy some parts or something of that nature, as long as you get your order in by 4 p.m. on Central Time, it'll ship out the same day. So and we're based out of Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas, and so we could pretty much get to most of the United States in a day or two. So we're really in a good location as far as that's concerned. So we also, as far as hardware is concerned, we also do hoses. We're a dealer for Conitech, so we do hoses. We crimp them in-house. We've got really good prices on them. The nice thing is that our turnaround time for hose building is usually a day or two. So we keep all of this in stock. We install the crimps on them. We put these on 1.5 inches. We do for $65 an end. And so we do that, cut lengths, however long lengths that you'd like. We have a couple different options for a hose. We have 2 or 3 different hoses that we do keep in stock at any time. So that's typically a little bit faster than some of the other stuff in the past. So we have 3 different maltsters that we carry as well. We have somebody, we carry Malt Europe as far as American 2-row. We just partnered with those guys recently. Also, we have a really nice German grain. It's very affordable. It's some of the best stuff that I've ever had out there. It's a company called Irex or Irex, depending on where you're from, how you pronounce it, right? So very affordable comparative to other German maltsters, but it's a little more affordable. I think our prices start out at $34.95 for a 55-pound sack. Of course, you get volume discounts on how much you buy. We're also a dealer for Muntins, the English grain. We got some of the best prices on Maris Otter in the nation. So check that out for us. We also have a really unique malt with Muntins that's been really popular with the hazy crowd. Is a new varietal called Planet Malt. It's a very affordable. It's about $10 less than something like a Golden Promise. So it's a very affordable, but you also get a lot of flavor. It's good. It's also a good substitute for Golden Promise and or Maris Otter. So we've had really good luck and success with that. One of the other things that we carry as well is we're a dealer for a company called AEB. A lot of people are not familiar with AEB, but AEB is a dry yeast company, and they have very similar strains to what you may be familiar in the other dry yeast company. However, they're a little more affordable. For example, we have, I think, this is your Fermo L AY4. We're selling a ton of this. It's like a US05 type Chico L yeast strain. I think if you buy, I think this in the $50 range, but if you buy a case of 20, I think it's around $47 a brick. Don't quote me on those prices. I'm just off the top of my head. Also, the Fermo Lager W is like a 3470 varietal. I mean, it's like the Weinstefan 3470. It's a really good bargain. I think that the Fermentus version is running around 129. I think we're right here, $79, I think, on a brick. So quite a big savings. We've had extremely good luck with this stuff. People are buying it. I mean, we're selling pallets of it every week or so. So it's been really, really popular. They also carry different types of wine yeast or champagne yeast you can use for seltzers. So we sell a lot of that for seltzer production. And then we also carry the lower end oils that a lot of people are using for seltzer. You can buy those as well. So we have lots of different things that you can buy. We also are happy to announce that we're a dealer for Polykeg. They're a one-way keg. And one of the cool things about us is you don't have to buy a whole pallet. If you want to just buy one keg, you can put it on your pallet, or we can ship you however many you'd like. So there's no minimums on this. Of course, you do get volume discounts if you get a larger pallet, right? So we do have that as available as well. We have numerous different things, and then also we're also a proud distributor of Yakima quality hops. They're a broker and a dealer and a farmer there in Yakima, and they put out really good quality hops, and we have all of those available. So let's just say, especially if you're in our area, within a one-day ship, if you need something, you need some hops, you need 10 pounds of hops or 11 pounds of hops, we can ship them to you the very same day. As long as it's by 4 p.m., we'll have it out that same day. So we don't mess around on freight and the shipping and all of that. We do it, and we do it fast, and we do it quick. So one of the other things that's unique is if you're a smaller brewery out there, one of the things that we do as well is we do smaller volumes. So if you only want 5 pounds, we'll break them down for you and send you 5 pounds of whatever variety you want. Or most of our hops do come in 11-pound foils. So that will, if you want 11-pound foil, you order 11 pounds, right? So one of the things that we also do, we try to make the freight as affordable as possible. We have multiple different carriers that we've managed to get around the United States. And so we feel like we can reach any of you guys out there with a reasonable freight amount or freight quotes. Problem is if you're in the Pacific Northwest or you're in New England, it might take a little longer to get there. But for most of our areas, we ship from coast to coast now, and we ship as far all the way up into the Midwest. If you go to our website, you can go to the top of the website. It'll say freight pallets for as little as $99 or less. If you click on that at the very top of our website at ProBrewSupply.com, you can see the distribution map there. Please, if you look at that and you're not on the map, please give us a holler and see what we can do as far as freight, because we think that is definitely not limited to that area, because a lot of places other than what's on that map, we've been able to ship for $99 or less. So if you buy one pallet, it's $99. If you buy 2 pallets, it's $89 each, and if you buy 3 pallets, they're $79 each. So, but we've been able to get up into Ohio for as little as $99 per skid. So, and typically what we do is, as long as you get your order in early in the morning, we'll either ship it that day or the following morning. So we try to do our best to make sure that your order is on time and is correct, and we make sure to if you have any issues, you can always reach somebody, or we'll solve some kind of any kind of problems. We're here to solve them for you. So also, if there's any questions, if you have any kind of tech questions, all of our vendors are very, very proactive. So if you ever have any questions, which brings me to my next thing, is a lot of times we have a partner in Ace Chemical Company out of Milwaukee. We sell all of their whole chemical line. So for some of you smaller brewers that don't want to bring in a whole a pallet on its own, the nice thing is you can put on a deal of caustic, you can put on a deal of PAA or whatever you'd like, along with your malt order. And that way you'll save on your freight and your shipping, and you don't have to ship individually from your chemical companies. So, but we have great if you ever need to get in contact us, have chemical questions, we've got a lot of neat chemicals as well. Some other things that have been super popular. So if you're in an area that's monitoring your pH and things of that nature, we do have products that can help you with that. But anyways, if just wanted to reach out to you guys, and if you have any questions, I'm going to be in my booth later. If you got some questions about some of the products that we talked about here, make sure to go over to booth 1 during the virtual trade show. I'd love to talk to you if you have any more questions about any of the products that we might carry. And we'd love to see you. And we sure appreciate the opportunity that Andrew presented us here to talk to you guys today. And I think my time's just about up, I believe. But we sure appreciate it, and come see us. Thanks.